Hi, my name is Leo Hanley, and this is my personal essay presentation. So, skateboarding. I like to skateboard, and I wrote my personal essay on just my journey of learning to skateboard. Persistence, risk, and fun. Those are the three main things I think when I think skateboarding. This is because it can be scary, but you have to be willing to be a little risky, overcome your fears, not being stupid, but doing something when you think you can't. You have to remember to have fun. Fun is the most important thing. That's why you do it in the first place. And sometimes when you're in a rough spot, you need to remember to keep your mind positive and keep things light. And persistence. I think persistence is the most important thing you can remember in life, honestly, because things seem impossible, especially when you're in them and before you do it. But once you keep trying and eventually you do it, and then it seems like the easiest thing in the world. So persistence, that's huge. So the ollie. Ollieing was really hard for me because you gotta pick the board up without using your hands, and it took me a while. And there's times where I felt like I was making no progress, but I had to remember to keep persisting, and eventually I did it. And I was so happy. That's all I wanted to do for like the next few days. And it seemed like it was impossible when I was trying, but after a while, it just clicked. Keeping things light. So when I was learning to skateboard, sometimes I would get down on myself. I'd feel like I wasn't making any progress. I'd feel like I wasn't having fun, and then I'd quit. And then I'd come back to it, and quit again, and come back to it. And I realized I need to keep things light. You need to keep having fun. It's not all about progress. As long as you're having fun, that's the most important part. And things I'd do to keep it fun was listen to music, just cruise around, and not always try like tricks and stuff, even though tricks are fun. And my friends always there to cheer me on. They helped me try like difficult obstacles with a smile on my face. Even when I fell down, I could get back up, and I knew they'd be there. Overcoming fear. Now that's the hardest part in my opinion about skateboarding. When I was learning to skateboard, I'm still learning, I guess, but dropping in the bowl was the hardest thing. It's so scary. It's like straight down. It's how do I say this? It's like an empty pool basically, and you drop in it with your skateboard. My friends gave me a helmet, and I stood there for like 10 minutes just looking down, not doing anything. And I decided, you know what? I'm sick of sitting around, thinking, imagining about how fun it would be to ride the bull. And I finally just did it. And after just doing it, it was like 10 times less scary after every time, even when I fell. And honestly, you need to take risks. You just go for it sometimes, and it'll pay off. So that's what I learned from skateboarding.